जय जय श्री राधा श्री वल्लभाधीश की जय हो. Jai Shri Krishna. Continuing with the reading of Shri Pushtimarg Laksanani, today verse 10 and 11. Sambandha sadhanam yatra phalam sambandha eva hi sopi krishne chaya jataha pushtimargaha sakatyate. Sambandha sadhanam yatra phalam sambandha eva hi sopi krishne chaya jataha pushtimargaha sakatyate. When relationship is both the means and the reward and is established according to Sri Krishna's sweet will, know that to be the blessed path. When relationship is both the means and the reward and is established according to Sri Krishna's sweet will, know that to be the blessed path. Tika. Both physical, with the senses, and mental, with the emotions, connection to the Lord are the means to achieve the goal, this very connection. The union of all the senses with the Lord is the achievement sought. This is the blessed path. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 10:31-44, we read, with their mind absorbed in him, talking of him, imitating his various activities, nay, identified with him and singing his praises alone, the cowherd women did not recollect their body, much less their homes. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 10:33-17-22, the Lord then describes these gopis' love and his own indebtedness to those who love him in such a selfless way. The relationship is thus sealed and permanent, for even if the soul forgets the Lord momentarily, he will never forget them and nourishes their bhava at every turn of their life. In the Sri Subodhini ji, Sri Vallabhacharya ji has stated, to exchange chit-chat with, to have the direct sight of and association with the Lord is the fruit of life. This relationship is established due to the Lord's own desire for his devotees. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Lord states, "They know nothing other than myself, nor do I know anything besides them." This is the pure divine relationship evoked in this blessed path. Concluding verse 10, proceeding to verse 11. Tat sambandishu tad bhavat tad bineshu virodita udasineshu samata pushtimargaha sakatyate. Tat sambandishu tad bhavat tad bineshu virodita udasineshu samata pushtimargaha sakatyate. When anything related to the Lord is treated as if it were the Lord himself, anything opposed to the Lord is resisted, whilst indifference is shown to that which is neutral. That is the blessed path. When anything related to the Lord is treated as if it were the Lord himself, anything opposed to the Lord is resisted, whilst indifference is shown to that which is neutral. That is the blessed path. Tika. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 10:47, we read of the gopis' enthusiasm to meet and greet Uddhav, who was sent to Vraj by the Lord. He was their beloved's associate and thus aroused in them immense excitement. Sri Acharya Ji has written in his Nirod Lakshan, bound to Sri Hari treatise, "May I also experience in my heart and mind even just a little of the great and blissful enthusiasm felt in Vrindavan and Gokul when Uddhav arrived there." Vaishnavas of the path of grace give the utmost respect to all items used in and those beings involved in the Lord's seva, as well as to all the places associated with the beloveds and the literature surrounding him, etc., etc. In Sri Vrajadham, even the dust is worshipped, for it has been touched by the feet of the beloveds and their associates and devotees. They must, however, stringently avoid and indeed protect themselves against people and circumstance which oppose their lifestyle dedicated to the Lord. In his Panchashloki treatise, Sri Acharya Ji has taught that one should allow one's associates to participate in their seva, divine service, when their behavior, self and mindset are conducive. When those around us are neutral, we should serve alone. But when they are opposed, we should not even stay in that place because those people are bahirmukha, having turned their back on the Lord. Bahirmukhata consists of using unoffered articles, placing faith or in surrendering to anything other than the Lord, speaking non-truth and keeping bad company. If one were to avoid all such activity, one's total surrender to and shelter in the Lord would be perfected. Thus, such company should be avoided and shunned. Just as you would not invite rats to come into your house, but if they do enter, you put them out again. A few spiders, however, are innocuous and can even help with fly control. So one should lead a refined lifestyle right down to the fine details of what one chooses, to see, hear, taste, smell and touch, etc. For example, see also Shri Shiksha Patra, letter 1, verse 1, self-pity and misplaced intent, etc. are negative emotions which take one's consciousness away from the divine goal. The parameters need to be that whatever one does on any level should be bhava porshak, conducive to the increase of our love for the beloveds. These matters are worthy of our attention, wherein the intention is forever to please them. Those things and beings that are not actively involved in nor opposed to the Lord's service are regarded with a neutral attitude. Their company needs neither to be adopted nor rejected. Living in harmony is an art. Thus concludes verse 11.